Brennan did not like his possession telling him the what for. When Emily asked Brennan whether he knew how to have fun,
What? What is Emily?
his possession. You didn't know that?
No.
She belongs to you. If you want to talk to her, you got to talk to me first.
Oh hell, you done stirred up the pot now.
And you know that's a problem.
Clearly. Welcome to Cliff Alerts. Today we're going to be talking about Lifetime Network's reality-based TV series, Married at First Sight, season number 17. Recap the journey so far.
Before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe. Please click that notification button and that like and comment button, and we appreciate and thank you for your support.
You know what is evident in this particular scenario?
What?
Okay, we'll backtrack to the top of the show, but it seems like Brennan is very comfortable playing husband but not being husband.
Yes, as Angelique said, perhaps he thought he was getting
Mail order
a mail
bride.
order bride, and when faced with the reality of the situation that she had a mouthpiece and she could speak,
Mm-hmm.
that switched it up for him.
Does she impress you as to use your words, a shrinking violet?
No, she does not.
Me neither. This kind of discussion about Emily and Brennan began with Sarah saying, "This is a terrific couple."
Yeah, these are two
Mhm.
attractive people.
Mm.
And then when she's on the honeymoon, she asks the brother whether he had fun because you could look at those trunks he had on and know that he went back to the 1940s with that striped yellow body.
He went his father's Aero Retro back on him, huh?
You better
Huh?
believe it. So she one look at it and she knew that this brother is a little bit uptight. He don't know how to have fun.
Intense, huh?
Yeah, and she is a party girl, so she has a skill set.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment she said that, he was done.
Yeah, screeching halt.
Yeah.
His whole demeanor changed. His whole attitude
Yeah,
changed.
he's more about control. He labels it as protecting, but based on what Gary said, he's really trying to control her.
Right, and that was an important distinction that I think Gary made, and it was accurate from my vantage point.
Yes.
Gary also said that he kind of felt like he came off as a know-it-all, and nobody likes somebody who thinks they're a know-it-all.
Not even close.
Right,
And Nicole commented when they talked about when Dr. Pierre interacted with them,
right.
how he tried to prevent Emily from answering a question that Dr. Pierre asked her. And Dr. Pierre had to tell him like two or three times that she was actually talking to Emily. And
Dr. P had checked his
yes,
ass
she
with the
did because he was
quickness,
disrespectful. I
no
agree with
question, and
what
arrogant
Nicole
too.
said.
She had to let him know, hey, look, that ain't happening today, brother.
Yeah, I see you.
Right, right,
And
right,
this BS you trying to talk about, or you trying to be protective
right.
was, what it is. It's you trying to protect yourself because how could you sign up for a show, as Gary would say, or Nicole, and you don't want to have a conversation about what is or how you feel?
He is um, not understanding what he should be doing. He's mentioned on several occasions that he's not comfortable in front of a television talking. Okay, so you didn't seem to have any hesitation or reservation when you were talking to Dr. Pierre about what's going to happen here in that conflict. You didn't have any hesitation then.
I just think he was raggedy when she fell at the honeymoon and he claimed he didn't hear or did not know.
Hmm.
I thought he was raggedy when she had to do everything with her hand. Needed some,
In the kitchen,
his help.
yeah, in the kitchen.
Just like she had to bring everything upstairs while he stood around because he said he had only two pieces of luggage. That reeks of a brother who is more in tune with what he wants rather than what they want.
What do you think about this comparison that Kevin Fraser made, as to them being Brennan and Emily being like Gina and Clint of last season,
Well,
or Mitch and Kirsten the season before.
Well, I don't think they're like Mitch and Kristen because Mitch was totally out of line. In the Gina and Clint situation, Clint went out of his way to protect Gina.
Yeah, to me that's a
Uh,
real example of trying to
to
protect Gina,
protect,
even if
exactly.
it was for the wrong reasons.
Exactly. Every person that appears on this show has a new situation. I don't want to compare them because a different kind of people. Kevin tried to pivot us to show us what's going to happen in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And he wrote a letter to his 10-year-old self
Mm-hmm.
that although it was pleasant, it didn't reveal a whole lot.
It was surface.
Yes, not going in deep.
Mm-hmm.
And as Dr. Pierre told him, which he rejected out of hand, this brother needs therapy. He's not in contact with who he is.
The image that he wants to project as his real self to everybody else.
Because the experts on the show to help people,
Mm-hmm.
and they're recommending therapy,
Mm-hmm.
and you say out of hand, no, that's not what I'm gonna be doing.
Because
Then why are you there?
right, he's done self work, blah 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 blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's
So
scared.
someone who's scared to death and holding their breath and hope that people don't see them as
Who they
they're
really are.
who they really are.
Yep, yep. Angelique said something that totally contrary to what I believe. She said that she has hope for Brennan and Emily as a couple. There's some positive stuff that she believes will help them move forward.
Yeah, well,
I'm
I
seeing
I I wish them the best.
Cole thinks that Emily's done with him, and I don't know about that
I don't
either.
think she's done. I think if he gives her something, she's gonna grab hold of it.
Hmm.
But I just think that she needs to be strong enough to know exactly what she wants and move in that direction.
Brennan will come to the point where he can reveal who he is once he learns who he is.
Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. We want to wish you a beautiful, wonderful, healthy, prosperous, joyful, passionate, full of love, full of joy 2024.
No question about it. Co-signing on that one.